fire, 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 fire. Yeah, I wanted to look at nice girls while I'm pumping. What is this? Found one in the wild. Just got friend zoned. How did? Okay, maybe she's too strong. Maybe she's too powerful for this guy. So like you, I already do, but there are still some lingering feelings for my ex, and it's not fair to you, so I'm trying to work through this, and I don't want to hurt you. Okay, all right. Girl, take this down. This was a self-aware man that didn't want to commit if he couldn't commit. So now men are being criticized for doing the right thing. Confirms that we're better off single. Don't make me defend a man, girl. This is very healthy. Yeah, I would say so. Like, if you're getting led on, that just freaking sucks for both parties. I would say obviously more for the person that's getting fucking led on. But like the emotional is just like, I don't know. Like, what are you doing, man? And it's just, again, this is why men don't want to date, because then they get cleaned out, their dirty laundry gets, like, thrown out into the public. You look so much happier. Yeah, I left a situationship that couldn't appreciate me. Bro, man, you are so weird. These people are crazy. I would never, dude. Hose Matt is right. Imagine bragging about that. I just don't know. I felt embarrassed like sharing stuff to like even friends at school. And these people do it freely for like clout. Is this the new norm? Layla says. Are you rich or at least... Wait, are you rich or at least make enough to spoil me? Oh, here we go. I'm loaded. I work at Chipotle. I'll hook you up with extra guac on Tuesdays. Wait! I would actually be so down. Nah, do you know how much guac fucking costs on a Chipotle bowl? It's like fucking $3 or $4, man. Yeah, this guy has a sense of humor. I bet you this bitch didn't reply. That's crazy. It's a shame she was really hot. Okay, that wasn't an accident and you know it. You know what? I don't even want to talk to you right now. Probably talking to some other chick in your phone right now anyway. Dude, imagine if it was pop-up of like a VTuber stream. If so, go fuck with them. Not to me. Leave me out of your BS. I'm looking to go to Home Depot and getting a rope. Please answer me. I don't know what to do right now. I just want to cry. I'm sorry, okay? Please. You know what? Never mind. I'm sorry for bothering you. Missed call 4 minutes ago. Dude, she's crazy. That is crazy, man. I cannot. Dude, you gotta run away from these girls. It's a shame she was really hot. You know what they say, like the crazy hot scale? 11 missed calls. Wait, you guys saw that? Yeah, she didn't call him in this one. It was 11 missed calls on this. One thing, I'm glad that I never had a girl like that, and I feel sorry for anyone who does. I pray for you. Well, some people want some good strange. I don't know, maybe she was really attractive. He thought he could just, you know, stick his dick in there and, you know, live with it. There are no words for this. She's 28. Alright. I'm quiet until I'm not. Don't talk to me like I'm some N-word, cause I'ma match you on that. Be gentle and I'ma be that. I don't know, just ask if you wanna know some. FYI, if you not gonna let me shoot your gun, then I ain't your type of female, go somewhere. But first and foremost, I ain't got no N-word that I'm solidified to. Don't fuck up Sorry. Don't fuck up trying to get that spot by accusing me of having N-words. Of course N-words hit me up that you N-words do. I ain't toxic, so don't bring that side of me. Dude. Dude. Bro! You used the N-word like 3 times in like 1 sentence! Chill out, bitch! I ain't toxic, so don't bring that side of me, but OTT, I'm cool AF. LOL, heart emoji. She doesn't have the N-word pass. She's got the whole season pass. Yeah, she's got a life pass. Should I unmatch? How's your night going? Good. Had a big cry and gonna pass out here soon. Dude, if she's opening with that, I'm ghosting. If I was a dude, which I am, with a voice changer, I would immediately ghost her. If you're trauma dumping right off the rip, you are just done. I'm done with you, woman. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Everything okay? Men ain't shit, Lamau. Really took this man's virginity and he still had the audacity. To what exactly? Be a bitch. Interesting. Nah, instant block. What is this, Bumble? Yeah, the audacity. Huh? Wow. I took his virginity. That means he owes me. Okay, what? Bitch, what? I blocked her everywhere and this is how she's trying to get a hold of me now. Reminder requested $5 for please call me ASAP. I need advice on blah 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 blah. I've heard of bitches like this. This is not fake. I've heard of men blocking them on every social media and then the only way they can get a hold of them is to like send them messages through like PayPal or whatever. I've heard, and like emails too. Like nobody uses emails to talk, right? But these bitches will. It's insane. IRL 0 stars, 100% swipe left. About me. Preferences, over 6 foot in height. Okay, well then I'm gonna have a preference of you being less than, I don't know, 180 pounds. Yeah. Thick in all the right areas. Can locate a... Is that what I think it is? I don't know, I'm a virgin, I don't know what that is. With minimal assistance, must have personal income. Does not live with their ex or parents. Okay, I find this one fairly reasonable. This is the only one that's half reasonable. But even then, I would say living with parents can be situational. Living with your ex, absolutely not. Nah, I'm out of here, fuck that shit. I will in turn bring the white tea no bra combo. What, you got your boobs out or something? 50-50 flirt to bully ratio. Okay. All the humor will be top tier. Okay, you're a woman. I don't know if that's possible. Will let you order my food. Masculine men will understand. That's cap, by the way. This one is absolutely cap because girls don't know what they want. If you give them a suggestion, they'll be like, no, I don't want that. Have own social life and friends. What? How's that bringing anything to the table? Excuse me? Can't laugh at myself. General reviews 10 out of 10. 5 stars, would recommend. Bros, what are we smoking here? Does she think she's some sort of catch? Are we okay? She's just there, you pay? Yeah, pretty much. That's the impression I got. This isn't a catfish, by the way. If it's big and if you spend. Christian. What? If it's big and if you spend. Oh yeah. Big? I have a big belly. Is that good enough? Yeah, I have a big belly. Is that good enough, woman? I don't know if this belongs here, but here you go. Oh, holy shit, essaying. Alright. Alright, let me put down my fucking weight. Okay. Alright, I'm scrolling with one hand, pumping with the right, with the left. Kelsey! I wasn't gonna say anything about any of this, but since we unfortunately have to work together a lot of this week coming up, I just wanted to clarify some things. I'm not pissed at you. I'm simply done. Okay, so then why are you typing? This needed to end before it even started, and I dragged things out for entirely too long. Why? Because I'm lonely, and you were there. I think I got my feelings of not wanting to be alone confused with having romantic feelings for you. For that, I apologize, okay? Apologize and then stop. Stop talking to me. It's not that I think you're a bad person, but you're not the type of person I want to surround myself with. I'll keep things civil in the professional aspect, but we are nothing more than coworkers at this point. Oh, this is like a coworker dating bullshit thing. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. I can't continue to degrade myself for someone that so very clearly used me for months. I don't need you to respond. I just wanted to say that I needed to say. Thank you for showing me that I deserve so much better, and I hope you figure your shit out, dude. XO, 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 Kelso. I always think like people named Kelso are like kelp. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's more. Wait, there's more? Probably shouldn't ask this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Would you be interested in getting laid later, Lamau? You can say no, it won't hurt my feelings, but it can't hurt to ask. Where's the woman like tea emoji? Where's the woman tea emoji? I don't know, man. If I was a dude, I'd just like get my dick wet and then put her on block. Yeah, period. Oh my god. Did she just not read what she sent above? The guy didn't even respond. Let's assume this was like, I don't know, like a week or two later. And then like today, she's like, do you want to hook up? Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to pork you. It's insane! Women are insane! At 9 p.m., that's down bad status. Okay. Saw this on Facebook. Anonymous member says, background. This is a guy that I originally didn't want to lock down. I just wanted him to take me out, and I have a ONS and never see him again, but he kept pressing on me. What's an ONS? I don't go outside, I'm a VTuber. Oh, one night stand? Wow, you guys have sex? That's crazy. I never see him again, but he kept pressing on me. I was kind of burnt out from dating, so I figured I'd date him in the meantime. Till I got enough confidence and willpower to re-enter the dating scene. Oh, so she was using us like a bouncing board. Nice, lady. Wow, really classy. So basically, I give this short, ugly, mofo janitor a shot, and now he thinks we love each other equally. Bro, dude, I feel so bad for him. Oh my god. Now he thinks we love each other equally and he thinks he's won. His words. Ladies, don't give bottom of the barrel men attention because you'll only boost their egos and think they're higher up on the totem pole than they really are. Learn from my mistakes. Anonymous member says, simple, just ghost him. If he's disposable commodity, treat him like one. Why are you assigning him value? Chat, if I started talking like this about women, unironically, and like I said this and said like, oh, women are like disposable and this is what they get, this is what they deserve because they're fucking just holes that men are supposed to fuck, which they aren't, by the way. Same with men who aren't just like fucking wallets and dildos. Hating on janitors? Dude, I have so much respect for janitors, maids, garbage people. Like, their fucking job sucks, man. And we'd be nothing without them. You think I want to go fucking clean toilets? Fuck that shit. That's why I always leave my, like, you know, if I'm going to a public bathroom, I don't fucking shit all over the floor. People who shit all over the floor and then leave it for a janitor, unless it's like you literally can't help yourself. I totally get that. But like people who do it on purpose, I don't know. You need a rope from Home Depot. I've done cleaning as a job before, I've seen things. Yeah. Again, it's so fucking cringe. Ew, you are so gross and bottle of a barrel for speaking this way. Are you trolling or for real? Okay. Anonymous number 251 actually has a brain. Wow. You have some clappies in the chat for anonymous member 251. That's crazy. I don't know if I said anything wrong. Please let me know. Uh-oh. What is this? Whiz? Does anybody know what the hell this is? Whiz? Bro, you look like you need to go to a duel at high noon. Okay, this is like a oh, it's like a picture of her in a cowboy hat. No offense. Of course, no offense. I love the Wild West. Okay, dude. I would love to see you in the mental hospital. Oh, okay. Why? You're wired. Take notes. Damn, I just want to say I like your outfit. No, she's just low IQ. Hello? A mental hospital? I want to go to a mental hospital. I love metal. Dude. Like, this bitch is crazy. No offense. By the way, wrong use of offense. And also, I would love to see you in the mental hospital. You're wired. This is an easy just ignore. That's too stupid. Like, she's not necessarily crazy, she's just really stupid. Which is fine. I don't know, maybe she'll find someone who's equally as stupid. I'm sure she gets a ton of matches. Okay. About me. Someone sent me $25 so I can go to the bar for my birthday. This gives me the type of energy of people coming into stream and begging for like gifted subs and spamming in chat. Email, text me for it. I'm diagnosed bipolar and borderline personality disorder. So have fun and good luck. At least she's honest. She's telling you, like, her ingredient list on the back before you buy, you know? I will fight a bitch for you and your friends, but act dumb and I'll fight you guys too. But if you piss me off, I'm stealing one single shoe out of your wrong form of your favorite pair so you think about it forever. God, these people are so weird. It's kind of wild. My shoes, I don't know, man. I just fucking club you over the head with my other shoe and just, like, you know, get it back. You know what's really, really annoying about hearing women and men saying, like, haha, XDX, I have BPD and bipolar? It's always, like, an excuse for acting, like, insane. Do you know how many people live their life and they have BPD and they suffer from it and they just have, like, normal jobs and they act fucking normal and they take their pills and they just, like, they have to deal with this emotional, you know, emotional imbalance in their head every day, and they don't make it like a quirky, like, XDX, haha, this is so cute, I'm just gonna act out and shit. Speaking of shoes, what's your shoe size? None of your freaking business, you fucking foot-sniffing freak. It's just a quirk for them? Yeah, it's kind of like the whole haha ADHD thing. Like, do you know how fucking annoying it is when I'm cleaning and I drop my phone somewhere or I put it down somewhere and it takes me like an hour to find it again? Do you know how insanely annoying it is? I don't have, I'm just saying, I'm not diagnosed, but it's like, it's so irritating when people make like, haha, it's so quirky to have ADHD or bipolar or BPD. It's like, it's not, man. It's really fucking annoying. I wish I didn't have it. Are you really a woman? No, I'm a man with a voice changer, obviously. Okay. What's wrong with a Subaru? Oh, something that's not negotiable for me. Driving a Subaru. Short men. Yeah, you know what's non-negotiable for me? Fat women and women driving. I'm gonna drive you everywhere because you're gonna wreck my car. Also, what the hell is this? Why is it blurred? Do not tell him you took a break from dating to work on yourself. So you have been single for a while. I'm guessing a lot of hookups since 2017. Do you really want something more serious now? This gives me, like, corpo vibes, where they ask you why you have a gap in your career history. You know, like, you have, like, a gap of, like, 2-3 years where you're, I don't know, maybe you're figuring yourself out. Maybe you're a full-blown NEET, right? Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, what were you doing? It's like, that's a crazy vibe. Just be evil, but also find a balance. Okay, this is Twitter. Strong. Was there a pandemic? Yeah, that too, actually. Good point. Men really do prefer evil women that treat them badly. I'm sorry, what? Men really do prefer evil women that treat them badly. As a kind-hearted woman, I can tell you that's a fact, and I don't care what anybody says. Being very nice gets you played with every time. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to find the balance. It's literally just nice guys, like, finish last kind of deal. Yeah, I found the nice girl. Dude, that's crazy. And look how many comments and shit it has, man, dude. It's getting flamed. Bro, this isn't your demographic. This is where I put things. Unhinged, 18 plus, Instagram, no shame. What? I find men, single or not, who lust over every woman so unbelievably weak. Okay, but if I find you looking at thirst traps of attractive women with big muscles and big peepees, you are weak too. I don't know, man. Lust for whatever you fucking want. Trust me, it's not every woman. Yeah. Only VTubers, you're right. Ask me out so I can reject you. Yay! When we gonna see each other again? When are you available? Depends. Did you forget we had 4 dates last night rather than 3? I forgot about that 1 weeknight date. I guess I didn't look at my credit card statement, but we can get tacos next time to balance it out. Nah, I'm good. Sucks. I don't follow. I don't follow either, chat. I don't know what to say. I felt like we were building something real, but to not remember a date you've had with me just isn't okay with me. Bro, I can't even remember like a phone call I made a week ago, and you wanted me to remember a fucking date? I know you're being cheeky, but I think I'm kind of offended by this statement. I wanted to feel good with you. I think I forgot about it because I wasn't fretting so much about the planning. Usually I'm planning and my retention seems better if I'm doing the pre-work for the date. Dude, this seems like such a normal, reasonable thing to say. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I can't fucking remember anything. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I forget shit like 5 minutes later. I forget shit as I'm saying it, man. Okay? Chad has seen it in real time. I think I dodged a bullet. Mind you, I was trying to surprise her at a nice restaurant to her preferences. Uh-oh. I'm Jollibee's #1 fan. Yeah, I know, I just like being dramatic. What the? Did you have that picture on standby? If you were a Jollibee lover, you'd know. Oh, yeah, Jollibee seems pretty good. I've never had it, but people like Jollibee a lot. Haha, my fault, that's on me. Define dramatic. Why are you trying to see me in a bad light? ... Not trying to see you in a bad light, I just like to understand how people describe themselves. I've dealt with unhealthy drama in the past, so I try to be clear up front. Okay. I mean, you could think unhealthy drama could be me calling you out your red flags. I've met men who think they do nothing wrong, but think it's toxic to point out when he does. Do you feel that way? I don't feel that way, but it's concerning when I'm asking you a question, there was some deflection. Dude, this was in person. Sorry, I gotta dial it back. When I read this shit, I get really irritated and I start like fumbling over my words and like thinking ahead like 10 paces. This entire conversation could be boiled down to like talking in person and figuring it out instantly. This bit, what? Oh my god, essaying! Essaying! I've done a lot wrong. I even shared with you that I've been in heartbreak before. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, you want the hot girl with the big energy? You'll get all the energy. I'm not vulnerable and I won't back down if I feel like I'm being talked down to. Wow! As a woman, I shouldn't be in defense mode right now. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You should stop being a bitch. Oh my fucking god, man. I'm gonna be honest, this feels like it's escalating to something much heavier than it needs to be. I am telling you, this entire fucking conversation, I'm fucking shaking my stupid weight. I'm so pissed. Dude, I hate this. I hate this so much. This is a bunch of essaying about nothing. This could have been figured out in 5 seconds in person. Okay, have a good night. Blah, 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 verbal diarrhea. Please leave me alone. Blah, 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 blah. I hope you don't sleep at night. Cheese and crackers, man. Chat, if a woman ever sends you an essay like this, and you're not, like, married or, like, in a committed relationship, and you have no way of talking to her in person, I get it. But this is so fucking stupid. I think I dodged a bullet. Yeah, you did, buddy. She didn't like this one bit. Uh-oh, Snapchat alert. Shay XOXO. My man! What's your height? Me. What's your waist size? Chat, I wish you could see my hands right now. This is cinema. My man. My man knows what he's about. Larger than your little peepee, smartass. Oh, I'm sure it is. Oh, must larger, XDX. I'm pecking a monster. Call me fat. He didn't call you fat. Call me fat. Not gonna make me cry. My world still spins because I'm a grown-ass woman. So stop freaking playing games to tell me your height. You little frick, cause I'm starting to think that this shit turns you on. Dude, this is actual cinema, dude. This is beautiful. Chat, I've dealt with crazy bitches on MMOs. It doesn't change at all. The only thing that's different is like it's in an MMO setting. Lamau, again, height doesn't matter. You tell me your waist size first, then we will go from there. Exactly. Larger in your penis. Shrug emoji. Do the math. R grow up. Dude, she's so mad that she can't even spell. I love rage baiting people online or like in text or whatever. And when their language starts to devolve because they're making spelling mistakes and not checking, you know, their spell check, that's how you know you won. You make a spelling mistake, you lost. Well, it really wouldn't be hard to have a waist bigger than a dick, honestly. You have short man energy. I'm guessing 5'5" or 5'6". Dude, you dodged a bullet. This isn't real. That's crazy. This guy's summation of those nice girls is pretty spot on. Aw, he's a little doggy. He looks like he works out. He's got big fucking muscles. Okay, Caleb, 30. Alright, I'm listening. Trigger warning. Let me guess, you're 25 with 3 kids. My man! And you've had your fun. Now you don't want that. You want a real man to settle down with and take care of your kids because you let a loser nut inside of you. Dude, this guy must watch VTubers or something, dude. I'm 6 foot even. Have my own house. 2 vehicles, and I make over 75,000 a year. Wow, what a good trad. What do you bring to the table? If the answer is someone else's kids, then go kick rocks. No man will ever want you. Stop saying thick, you're obese. Also, you're not a dog mom. You're a pet owner. Ooh, ooh. I'm giving that 5 big palms, chat. Only 75,000? Ooh, broke boy. That's right. That's what these bitches would say, right? Oh my god, you only make 75K a year, you freaking loser. Okay, what the hell is this? Uh-oh, e-girl alert, e-girl alert. Randomly added me from the Elden Ring server. Let me zoom in a little bit if I can help it. Okay, Bunny says, too soon, lol, lol, my bad. You not knowing what to say was cute to me. I don't really know you, and plus the whole girlfriend thing. I'm TTY and you're TTM. She'll be okay. What the hell? Bro, am I an unk? Or am I just like, or do I not date or something? Like, what the fuck is TTY and TTM? Talking to you? Oh my god. Okay, I'm talking to you and you're talking to me. She'll be okay. I'm not directly flirting, just a compliment. What do you mean? Question mark. I mean, that is between us. That has nothing to do with her. This must be a catfish of some sort. There's no way. Right? Sorry, I don't know. It feels weird. I mean, only if you make it weird. Little emoji face. Chat. If a girl sends you this, it's flirting. And look, why does what I say matter to you if she doesn't know anyway? She always knows, only if you tell her, so don't tell her. Why not? Simple. Seems weird if you try to hide it, right? It's a high school girlfriend, you don't need to be loyal. Damn, this bitch crazy, man. It's 100% his girlfriend trying to bust him? You think so? It could be. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Straight to the point. The one thing I'd love to know about you is your favorite school color, middle name, high school mascot, mother's maiden name, the street you grew up on. Oh. Yeah, this is a... This is the... Yeah, I'm not falling for that shit. Yeah, it's classic security questions. I was trying to edit nice and fast, but she got upset. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. I love you, but I don't see this working for the future. I love you and want what's best for you. I know I won't be happy with this, but I have to respect it. Take care. I don't know. You keep saying you love me. Please get help. Seriously. I do, but I can't do the situation that things can't do for my mental health, right? That takes priority right now. Thank you. I'll always care for you. I'm glad I got to tell you how I felt about the whole aspect in general thing. I appreciate your honesty. There's no situation, blah, blah, blah. You're like obsessed with me. Okay, this is kind of a nothing burger, I'm not gonna lie. Let me sort this a little bit. How do we scroll to the bottom? Matched with a nice Christian girl. Uh-oh. What is this? Hillary for president 2016. Haha, I was wonder what your political leanings were. Not really surprised. I'm totally right-winged. How could you ever even wonder? Conservative, Republican, all the way. Hate liberals. So between sports and politics, this is gonna be interesting, haha. If you're a liberal, I really don't see us working out, for real. FYI, I'm not a Hillary fan. Personally, I'd really enjoy seeing a third party gain traction. Hey, liberals, that's a fairly strong statement. I feel like this guy's trying to be fucking, like, normal. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think he's trying to be normal, and she's being crazy, too. You don't like liberal people, anything goes. Same people that got the dumbass president we have now elected not once but twice. Holy shit, political schizos. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a Southern girl. Southern girls make do. With the corn fucking meme. I'm of the viewpoint that Jesus was pretty liberal. The kind of guy that would hang out with the gay F words. The best people to rage bait are the political schizos. Oh yeah, for sure. I'd hang out with them, but their lifestyle would not be quote unquote okay. In fact, the Bible teaches this, it's not blah, 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 blah. We are all sinners. Gay, I have gay friends. Good morning, listen, I went to sleep at last night, but I think you're right. You and I have some fairly strong convictions. I think getting together tomorrow night probably wouldn't serve us much of a purpose. Agreed, touche. Wait, this was actually not that bad. Wait! They actually sorted it out like adults. Yeah, I don't think this is that bad. Wow. What a reasonable thing to say. We shouldn't meet up, otherwise we're probably gonna fight. Wow. Yeah, wow, I'm proud of them. Yeah, it's got a lot of updos. I agree. Chat, let's be real. I half expected them to both pop the fuck off at each other. We already saw this. Okay, let's go on an ice cream date. Let's exchange numbers. I'll WhatsApp you and we'll go from there. Why ice cream? Why not ice cream? It's the best. I don't think it's nice that I have to go out just for ice cream. Are you an alien? Because usually people who don't are either aliens or terrible human beings. Which one are you? Dude, if someone asked me to go on an ice cream date, I don't know. That's fucking awesome. I just don't go out just for ice cream. What do you have in mind? I like you giving me a plan. My plan is ice cream. What happens after depends whether we get along or not. I think you're open-minded and adventurous. Dude, no offense. Going out on an ice cream date is not adventurous. It's just like really standard, like, you know, cute date kind of vibes. Yeah, like what is wrong with you? Ice cream's awesome. I have a local ice cream place and it's amazing. Like they churn their own ice cream. The milk is all local. It's like awesome. I'd definitely take someone there, man. That'd be great. I do, but not going to eat ice cream, that means I'm not open-minded. You totally don't understand what I want. Oh, so she's low IQ. I got it. I got it. You do realize the point of the date isn't really about ice cream, right? And correction, I do know what I want. What's that about what I want? To establish a connection, do something spontaneous, blah, 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 blah. I do understand you're just too fixed on the ice cream part of it. Learn to look past the surface. Anyway, go and ask others then. Well, your profile is hella misleading. Open-minded adventurous. You're not any of those, LOL. Chat. If you ask a bitch to go for some ice cream, or some coffee, or get like a little snack, or go on a walk where there's like, I don't know, some food that you can eat together and you can figure out what you like, genuinely, it's not that big a deal. If she says no and starts freaking out at you about your choice, you're done. 21. She's from Germany? Chinese, English, German. I like to travel, eat, work out, animals. Open-minded, adventurous, funny journalism student. Journalism! Journalism moment! Put the fries in the bag. Bullet dodged, absolutely. Get the fuck out of here. You're getting mad over ice cream, by the way. That's crazy. Holy shit, essaying. Holy shit. Holy guacamole shit, I'm ready. Okay. Wow, you didn't say good morning and you left me on red. Wow, you didn't say good morning and you left me on red. This reminds me of like chatters. You know chatters that repeat themselves like 10 times before they get timed out? I knew something was up when you were leaving me on red. You literally just left me on red. You didn't say good morning, no nothing. That's insane. I knew something was up. That's absolutely crazy. And you read the message but didn't even say anything? That's crazy. Nice knowing you. That's rude as frick. That's absolutely wild. I knew after misunderstanding you have switched up on me. I didn't do anything wrong. Chat, you left me on red. You didn't show up to my stream. I'm gonna fucking blow up. This is in the span of 7 minutes, by the way. Is there more? Oh, of course there is. I had to go to work! Okay! This poor guy. Okay, but you left me on red. It takes 1 second to say good morning. You left me on red. You were in the conversation. You left me on red. I woke up at 7, but you could have said good morning when we woke up. You left me on red, chat. You left me on red. Chat, you left me on red. You left me on red! Cruise missile dodged. Dude, this is a ballistic missile dodged. You woke up at 7, you left me on red. You could have simply said good morning 1 minute later instead of leaving me on red. Other people still had to go to work. They still said good morning to me. My dad had to go to work, but he still said good morning to me. Bro is not your dad. Chill. I think you're overreacting off of a red message. This is a bit much. What you did was 100% rude to me. I would block this bitch immediately. This is insane. You didn't say good morning or anything. That's on you. All I did was say talk to you later then. I don't know why you're being rude back. 2 minutes later. Everything is fine. Yeah, if you're gonna be that obsessed about my whereabouts on like day 3. What? Day 3? The amount of damage Ronald Reagan has done to the American people by banning asylums is irreparable. It's been 60 years, and I'm starting to see the effects of it. Day 3, and you're schizoing out because you got left on red? I don't even know what to say. This is insane. Sorry, I don't want to say goodbye. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not. Wait. Sorry, I don't want to say goodbye. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not. I was worried about you, that's all. Oh, by the way, this is within 60 seconds. This is all in a span of 60 seconds. I gotta give this guy. He blocked her! He blocked her! Oh my lord! Oh my god! Oh my god! You shouldn't block me for something that was a misunderstanding and something I can fix. Oh my god, this bitch has another number. She has another number to contact people with. That means she's ready. She's ready. She has like a burner phone or some shit. You're supposed to be there for the person to help and teach them for next time and talk things out as adults. I apologize. I'm an adult. I don't block someone for a mistake that can be fixed. I apologize. Can you give me another chance to fix things? She's been blocked before? Yeah. She has a burner phone. Like a phone number that she like... that she has. to basically keep talking to people. Dude, I don't even know what to say. I do. Run. I hope she doesn't know your real name and where you live, because she's probably gonna come and kill you. She has 3 numbers on her plan minimum. Yeah, that's like a thing, isn't it? You can pay for multiple numbers. POV, the review you get after telling a customer no. Oh no, this is a good one. Oh my god, okay. 1-star review 2 months ago. Bartender with the polyamorous beard. Hold on, pause. What's a polyamorous beard? Polyamorous beard. What is a polyamorous beard? I don't understand. Can someone explain that one to me? That's even a thing? No, I googled it, nothing came up. What? Bartender with a polyamorous beard and lame tattoos kicked my friend out over allegedly rolling her eyes at him. Unprofessional and rude, giving discriminatory and misogynist establishment. I hate people that say giving. Like, oh my god, it's giving, and I'm like, okay. Unless you're like ironically doing, it's funny. Doesn't help that the staff is mostly men. Lame. Here we go! Odor says, we're really sorry you had a bad time. Although I was not there personally, I will double check with my bartenders on our eye rolling policy. I'm going to guess it's highly unlikely that is why your friend was removed, but we will make it a point to check. In addition to your comment, I want to call out that the majority of staff are women. Actually, 70% of women, including management, are part of our ownership. A side note, we're not actually quite sure how a beard can be classified as polyamorous. We're checking our dictionary and our facial hair policy, as we want to ensure no one else has such a lame time due to these arbitrary features in our bartender. Hope you have a great day. Dude, this bitch is crazy. They mean a hipster beard? Bro, what's a hipster beard? Is it like a long beard? That's crazy, man. These people are insane. I've never left a Google review in my fucking life. I opened Tinder for the first time in years and immediately got this message. Is it a bot? Please tell me it's a bot. Emerald says, you matched with Emerald on 6/29/25. I need to tell you something in terms of your profile bio. Sweep you off your feet. Make the first move. Impress you? Lamau, are you a man or a princess? Why is it always the girls that have like the name Emerald, Jade, Sapphire, Ruby, I don't know, like a topaz, crystal, sage. Sage is unironically one of the fucking crazy ones. I met a really crazy sage a long time ago. She was actually insane. Like clinically insane. Like you talk to her boyfriend and say hello and she'll fucking go crazy. Those are dancer names? I don't even know, man. But anyway, yeah, like, these people that are named after gemstones are crazy. Okay. Sounds like you're looking for a Prince Charming, because no way a grown man thinks that way in real life is actually this feminine thinking and sounding. You are less than average looking, sloppy, and out of shape, non-young, and most likely not wealthy. Please humble yourself before you get on these apps. You sound insane. Thank you, Emerald. I'm sure you're gonna be like a fucking absolutely lovely young woman. Yeah. This is crazy, man. Jewelry name F red flag. I mean, I'm just saying, anecdotally speaking. Oh my god, she sent another message. Hell yeah. Okay. Not enough women are telling you males the truth. Yeah, is that why men are disappearing? Did I not just make a video about that? Absolutely no woman is going to chase you or pursue you. That is not how it works. You are the man. Therefore, you are the one that does the pursuing and courting. It's literally in the laws of nature. Don't know why you men are so sassy and feminine. By the way, incredibly fucking, like, sexist and homophobic. So sassy and feminine, but gender roles that you all created are still at play here. I thought that's not what you wanted. What? Get a clue! I only matched back with you to say this. Holy shit, what a waste of time. Chad, I don't have enough time in my day to, like, fucking waste my energy on this shit. Even if someone pisses me off, I usually just forget about it within, like, 10 minutes. Why is she sewing up my bro's bio? I don't know. She's crazy. A forgotten memory. Okay. Hi. Hi. I gave you my number yesterday. You didn't even message me yet? I guess you're not serious about getting to know someone. Such a waste of time. Oh, here we go. Nice girl alert, chat. Is this Emily? Didn't you only just give me your number last night at like 11? I was fast asleep by then. 11 and you were asleep. Okay, boomer. I need someone who isn't lame. Bye. You heard it here first, chat. Having a healthy sleep schedule. By the way, 11 is pretty fucking late. I'm not gonna lie. If you have to wake up at 8 o'clock, that's pretty fucking late. Yeah, most people sleep by 10 or 10:30, I would say. I'm a fucking loser and I go to bed at like 12 or 12:30. And even then, I try to, like, go to bed earlier than that. She's unemployed 100%. Absolutely. She plays Fortnite to, like, 2 viewers and then cries about how she doesn't have a job. Profile said she was afraid of elevators and nothing else. Wait, hold on, chat. You wanna know a fun fact? I had a massive phobia of elevators when I was, like, I want to say maybe like 8 or 9 because I got stuck in an elevator when I was a kid and my parents had to like call in the fire department and it was me and another friend that got stuck in there because we were jumping up and down the weight limit. I was 8 and 9. I don't think I was 400 pounds by then, but sure. Yeah, we were jumping up and down and I actually developed a fear of elevators for a while, but I got desensitized to it as I grew up into an adult. Yeah. Yeah, by the time I grew into an adult, like, I got over it. I would get, like, sweaty, like, I would get, like, nervous and start to sweat, and I would get, like, scared that it would happen again. Yeah. You're joking? No, I got stuck, like, and I got traumatized because I thought I was gonna die in there. Yeah. You need to use the stairs? Bro, I lived on the 13th floor! You try walking up 13 flights of stairs, you'd pass out! But anyway, yeah, I actually had an elevator phobia for like a little while. I think I got over it by the time I was like, I would say like 15, 16? Yeah. Start with a chat. So elevators, is it more of a confined space thing or a box suspended in the air kind of deal? It's the suspended box kind of thing. I actually don't have a phobia for me personally. So making fun of a person's fear is fun for you. Good to know. No wonder you're alone. I mean, both are valid. I was simply curious. If it's confined space, it seems more claustrophobic. If it's more in the air, it's hide snow. This guy's just trying to have a conversation, man. I wouldn't be, like, offended if some person... Bro, it's so cringe, man. What is going on, man? Why are people so crazy? Already saw that one. Hey! I know we've had our troubles together, but I would like to know if you would consider dating me. Guy says, I have a girlfriend. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't matter to you. She's ugly, isn't she? That's the best you could do? Ugly ass whore! Dude. You could have had me, but you decided to go for someone else. I showed you attention, yet you don't care about me? You need to get your priorities straight. I guarantee that she's just humoring you. Wait, I thought she was ugly. I would have given you the world, but no! You prove that your intelligence is just as bad as your looks! Fucking bitch! Go blow yourself up! I hope that she cheats on you! Whatever, I never liked you! Nasty ass cunt! You girlfriend is one too. You could have had this hot bitch! Who cares if I kissed you a little bit? You liked it anyways, but I'm not gonna go anywhere. Bye! Hope hope you have nothing but misery for the rest of your life. What? This guy literally just went, what? Just, what? Dude, just, what happened? What? Why did she bring up his girlfriend calling him ugly and blow yourself up? I hope you go to Home Depot and you live miserably. I'm telling you, Chad, it goes both ways. You ever see those nice guys too? Bro used his ult. Yeah, she popped the fuck off. I was so bad I thought she was being sarcastic and then I kept going. You don't want to help me study. Boy, I said I don't want to plan this. You are failing with flying colors right now. Sometimes you gotta fail to know how to win. Okay. That's how kids end up repeating grades. Maybe I repeated the 3rd grade a few times. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you figure this out. I kid, LOL. I'm still waiting. Final answer, EU, and they're an ice cream down the street. So this is the food snob in me, but barbecue and sushi. I used to date a fine dining. Oh my god, my eyes are... I used to date a fine dining chef who now works as a private chef for a billionaire, and according to him, trying to do 2 separate things like that is a culinary sin. What are we smoking? That's a fine opinion, but have you tried it? I guess I failed again, huh? Arguing with you, like trying to ask out, is generally not a good sign. This, oh my god, oh my lord. Yeah, I ain't reading this one. That's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, Korean barbecue and sushi sounds awesome. What are we talking about here? She's ego fishing? Yeah, I would absolutely ignore her. You seem very controlling. Yeah, no doubt. I don't know why people entertain them, genuinely. I don't know why you'd waste your time. I only have so much time in my fucking day.